Buying a house is part of the American dream. For many people, though, coming up with the down payment is difficult. So many people have a steady job and good credit, but by the time they pay their bills and living expenses, there just isn't enough left over to save for a down payment. Fortunately, there's a type of mortgage loan that solves this common obstacle to buying a house. The solution is a government-backed loan that requires no down payment whatsoever. This loan is called the USDA loan. Welcome to this edition of Real Estate Unlocked. I'm Melissa Spittle, the local real estate expert. In this video, you'll learn more about this great no down payment loan for home buyers. Let's get started. The USDA loan, also known as the United States Department of Agriculture loan, is a government-backed loan to buy a house with no down payment. It's perfect for anyone with a low to moderate income, a steady job, and good credit. It makes it possible to buy a house with very little money out of pocket. There are actually two versions of this loan. There's the direct loan program and the guaranteed loan program. To keep it simple, I'm sharing the basics in this video. Are you eligible for these loans? To be eligible for either of these loans, you must be a U.S. citizen or be admitted as a permanent resident. You must be unable to secure a comparable loan without a government guarantee. You must have a dependable income. You must have a credit history that proves you can meet your financial obligations on time. And you must occupy the house as your primary residence. And finally, you can't currently own a house. So how do you know if your income meets the requirements? An easy way to determine your income eligibility is by speaking with a lender who specializes in this particular loan. Do you need help with that? Let me know and I'll recommend a trusted lender. Which houses are eligible for these loans? Just like you need to be eligible for this loan, the house does as well. To use a USDA loan, you must purchase a home in a rural area. Now, the USDA defines rural as any town with a population of 25,000 or less that is not adjacent to a large city or that is not part of a continuous urban area. So how are you supposed to know if a house is in a USDA eligible area? The USDA Rural Development Property Eligibility website is a helpful resource. To learn more, reach out to me and I'll get you the information. The home must be modest in size. The average USDA home is 1,200 square feet. Homes with swimming pools aren't eligible. The loan can't be used to purchase income-producing property, so if you're thinking about buying a house and renting out part of it, this loan won't work for you. Likewise, if a house has a second kitchen, it's not eligible for the USDA loan because that part of the house could technically be rented out. If you think this loan might work for you, here's a summary. There's no down payment required. Gift money can be used to cover closing costs. Up to 6% of the sales price can be provided by the seller for your closing costs. Interest rates are fixed and there's no prepayment penalty. The mortgage can be used to purchase existing or newly constructed homes. Some condos and townhouses are also eligible. The loan can be used to refinance your current home. Now there's an upfront guarantee fee that can be rolled into the loan amount, thank goodness. Down payment assistance programs and grants from city and county housing development programs may be considered. So how soon can you buy a house if you use this loan? After your lender approves the loan, it must then be forwarded to the USDA for secondary approval. So you can expect closing to take a few weeks longer than other types of loans. Overall, you should allow at least 45 days for your loan to be approved. I'm Melissa Spittle, the local real estate expert, where it's always about keeping it real. Be sure to stay up to date. The best place to do so is right here on this channel. It's so easy to do. Just subscribe to this channel and ring the bell. You'll receive notification when next week's video is published.